Even as a boy, Alexander was fearless. When others fled from the untamed Bucephalus, he stepped forward, calming the beast with a steady hand and whispered words. In that moment, the world glimpsed the spark of greatness. As the son of a king and the protege of Aristotle, Alexander was taught not only the art of war, but the philosophy of rule. His mother, Olympias, whispered of his divine lineage, filling his heart with the fire of destiny. With his father's murder, the boy became a king. At just 20, Alexander crushed rebellion with an iron hand and turned his gaze eastward to Persia, the greatest empire the world had ever known. At Gaugamela, he faced Darius III, whose forces dwarfed his own. Yet Alexander's brilliance was unmatched. He cut through the enemy lines like a thunderbolt, and the Persian king fled, leaving his empire to crumble. In Egypt, they called him a god. The oracle of Siwa proclaimed him the son of Zeus Ammon, cementing his belief that he was destined for immortality. But Alexander sought not only to conquer lands, he sought to unite them. Wherever he went, he founded cities, naming many after himself. These Alexandrias became beacons of learning and trade, a vision of a united world under one banner. But glory has its cost. In India, his men, weary and longing for home, rebelled. Alexander, ever the charismatic leader, pleaded with them to march further, to chase the edge of the known world. But even kings are bound by the limits of human endurance. At Hydaspes, he met his match in Porus, a king whose courage rivaled his own. Though victorious, Alexander spared his foe, treating him as a brother in arms. In Babylon, the conqueror fell, not by the sword, but by the hand of fate. At 32, he left behind an empire stretched too thin and a dream too vast for mortal hands to hold. I have lived as a god among men, and I die as a man among gods.